Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course. This is mainly for insurance purposes. But don't worry, we'll keep it as brief as possible. This scenario will introduce you to the basics of controlling your Startopia base simulator. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. For more information, first open the notification in the notification panel. Here you will find useful information about your station. Move your camera to get an overview of the station. Your task is to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a comfortable place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. However, fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. Command R, use the construction menu to erect a fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. The hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is usable. Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station. The fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. Your Startopia base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy, the universal currency of all known galaxies. When a room is built, the required energy is taken from your energy core. In addition, that room's activation energy is blocked in the energy core's maximum storage capacity, removing it from use. In times of crisis, a room can be deactivated to quickly reclaim both. As mentioned in the beginning, now please select the berth. In this tutorial we want to focus on free construction. Later for this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy. Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. The room is shown in blue if it can be built as is. You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. In the construction menu you will see certain objects marked with a star. These are so-called mandatory objects, in this case the door, which must be added to the room in order for it to be built. Now place a door. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function. Aliens can use the berth's optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food or sleep, for example. Now place some optional objects. The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that. Would you like me to increase your ration of nutrient slime? Oh, I see that has already been done. Commander, according to my sensors, your inaction has been rewarded. When your visitors satisfy their needs on the station, you receive prestige, an RFS-designated pseudo-currency, which you can use for new empowerments such as new rooms and other utilities. Use the research menu to enable the communication center. Excellent, Commander. Bug Wraithorians are working in the communications center, receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage. Now please build the communications center. Commander, in order for the communications center to actually function, you'll need to hire some bug Wraithorians. You can do this either via the corresponding alien's detailed view, or more efficiently via the alien overview. Excellent, Commander. You've hired your first bug Wraithorian via the alien overview. Commander, a bug Wraithorian has begun work in the communications center. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, place rooms and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive. Welcome to the Visitors to Startopia Introductory Course, Command R. In this scenario we look at the primitive carbon-based life forms that will visit your Startopia base and their petty needs. According to the galactic statutes, the RFS is obliged to inform you that the death of visitors to your station has no positive effects whatsoever. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the second part of the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Commander, I have taken the liberty of pre-positioning the most necessary rooms in order to keep the completion time for this course within reasonable limits. The foundation of all Startopia bases are the alien visitors that come on board. All visitors carry a certain amount of energy with them, which they are only too happy to spend if they can satisfy their needs in return. At the moment this station does not particularly impress your visitors. To get a quick overview, you can inform yourself via the station ratings. First, open the station ratings. Command R, commence operations. Excellent, Commander. Thanks to the station ratings you can see what aliens think of your base in general and use your visitors' spitter comments to determine where the problems on Startopia lie. At the moment, for example, there seems to be a problem with poor air quality. To eliminate this I have materialized some atmosphere filter crates near your energy core. By the way, Commander, you can also open a detailed view for virtually any object, including, of course, aliens, to get more information. Now please build the atmosphere filters. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. Commander, to improve your understanding, I have taken the liberty of displaying the atmospheric distribution in the virtual camera. Blue areas are fine, while red areas contain unpleasant air and are a source of displeasure for your visitors. You should place the atmosphere filters mainly in red areas. Excellent, Commander. You have successfully built some atmosphere filters. Now please switch to the fun deck. Commander, so far we've limited ourselves to the subdeck. Actually, many of the Startopia bases consist of several decks. The fun deck is the place your aliens go to have fun, and that's where they're most willing to spend their energy. As a precaution I have already pre-positioned some rooms for satisfying basic needs, so that your visitors do not have to keep taking the elevator back to the berth on the subdeck all the time. In addition to these basic needs, aliens later also crave entertainment. However, in order to build more rooms, we must first expand the fun deck. Open the bulkhead on the fun deck to take over the sector behind it. Very good, Commander. A disco has already been built behind the airlock. This provides entertainment for your visitors. However, it has not been connected to the energy grid yet and is therefore not operational. Outside the initial fun deck sector, the other energy-hungry rooms on the fun deck must be connected to the energy grid using energy distributors. In addition, Celebramer work in the disco where they entertain dancers with the finest beats. Excellent, Commander. You have hired Celebramer. All you have to do now is power up the disco using an energy distributor. Very good, Commander. The disco is now operational. Please note that each energy distributor literally distributes energy and thus constantly draws on your energy reserves. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned to analyze your visitors' needs and use the fun deck. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia introductory course, Command R. In this scenario we will focus on the bio deck on Startopia, which, where available, not only provides a cozy atmosphere for the alien visitors and satisfies their need for nature, but whose plants also provide important resources on Startopia. Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Biomes on Startopia introductory course, Command R. Commander, you should know that crates have a maximum shelf life. If they just lie around for too long, they break and become nothing more than compressed garbage. To avoid this, crates can be stored in cargo hold where a temporal loop protects them from breaking down. I have already pre-placed a cargo hold. Generally your fuzzies take care of storing crates on their own, but you can also assist them and use the matter storage to pick up crates and beam them into the cargo hold. Command R, commence operations. Marvelous, the way you mastered this simple task. Crates can be obtained in a variety of ways. However, in the course of this tutorial, we will focus on the bio deck. Now please switch to the bio deck. Welcome to the bio deck, Commander. Here you will find different biomes in which a wide variety of plants are grown. Once a plant is fully grown, it can be harvested using its detailed view. During this harvesting process, the plants are transformed into resources through molecular transmutation and immediately packed into crates. By the way, sectors on the bio deck also produce oxygen crates, which are used for atmosphere filters. This production correlates with the number of plants in that sector. Commander, you can also pick up several objects at the same time. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your Startopia Base Simulator input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is indicating. Acceptable work, Commander. Manually harvesting the plants can be rather laborious. Fortunately, you can hire dryads to harvest resources from the plants without destroying them in the process, as well as grow new plants. I strongly advise you to make use of them. Commander, by the way, hired dryads build their own small dwellings on the bio deck, where they can satisfy. Congratulations, Commander. You have successfully hired some dryads. Next, you need to learn how to terraform the bio deck. To do so, open the terraforming view. Logically, this can only be done on the bio deck. Commander, as already mentioned, you can terraform the bio deck to your liking and create different biomes. Each biome has its own plants, which yield different resources during harvesting. Alien visitors also come to the bio deck to satisfy their need for nature. They can do this in the biome which corresponds to their homeworld or near bodies of water, which all aliens enjoy. By the way, you can use the terraforming overview to tell your dryads which biomes they should grow and harvest plants in. Now terraform a section of the bio deck. Excellent, Commander. Now please fill another section of the bio deck with water. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to store crates and terraform the bio deck. I congratulate you on having learned these trivial skills.